I would submit that the best explanation for Jesus claiming to be one of the two powers in heaven, and for claiming to do things like judge the world and raise the dead at the resurrection, and for why his followers are praying to him and worshiping him and calling him God and the Son of God, and doing the same thing, doing the exact same thing that Jesus does, namely claiming to be one of the two powers in heaven, and for his enemies to repeatedly accuse him of blasphemy, ultimately sentence him to death, and then people who say the same thing, like Stephen, also find themselves being executed. I would say that the best explanation of that is Jesus was claiming to be God. That's just me. It's like if I met like suppose I never heard a word from Alex, but I meet like 5 of his biggest fans, and they say, yeah, we love Alex, he's the Messiah. And then I run into 5 of his harshest critics, and they say, man, we can't stand that dude Alex, he thinks he's the Messiah. Even if I never heard a word from Alex, I'd be thinking he was claiming to be something like that, and that's what's giving his friends and enemies that indication. Likewise with Jesus, even if I didn't have any words with Jesus, if I just knew these guys people were being put to death for making these kinds of claims, and that his followers are going around worshiping him and praying to him, I would think he's saying something.